I'm back after shoot like 5 years or something like that, a little longer than 5 years. I'm finally doing some more recordings, and hopefully I'll be able to keep doing them. I have no idea if I'll be able to or not. Life comes at you fast, and things just happen. Not always the way you plan for them to happen, but hopefully I'm able to keep making more of these recordings. This first video that you're about to watch, if you actually make it through, is pretty bad. Let's be honest. The quality of this content is subpar. I'm doing this mostly for me at the moment. I just wanted to put this one out here. This is the first video back again, like I said, 5 years. I just wanted to put this one out there just to get started again, to get the feel for editing. And I mean, I'm new to all this, so this is a rough right from the get go. It starts right off of hole number one all the way through the first four holes because I need to do some voiceover recording because I didn't even have my microphone plugged in properly for the first four holes of content. Absolutely terrible, but if you make it through it, I appreciate it. I appreciate you clicking on this one, and enjoy the rest of your day.
All right, everybody, what's going on? So I am at Todd Creek Golf Club, which is about 30 miles, sorry, not 30 miles, 30 minutes northeast of Denver. Uh, got to the course cold. It was cold outside, didn't do any warm-ups, just got there, drove to the first tee, and was ready to fire off right away. Um, so the first hole's a pretty long one, 466, I think, right off the rip. Uh, Pretty tough opening tee shot, and because we're tight and we're swinging quick, we snap one off to the left. Not the end of the world. It's pretty open over there, at least this time of year over the summer. That will grow into some hay on the left side. I went ahead and smacked a breakfast ball just to get a little loose. This breakfast ball ended up being, significantly worse than the first one. So I guess at the end of the day, it didn't really matter too much that I hit an extra one because still played the first one. I don't know for you sticklers out there. When I got there, the starter was a little confused that I had all this camera stuff. He was like, "What are you doing? I'm preparing for a tournament or something." I'm like, "Nah, just having some fun." Anyway, so second shot off in the weeds in the dirt on the left side over here. Had 175 into this one, 8 iron, and hit a pretty decent shot out of there, out to the right, just over the bunker on the right side, and just give myself a look in the right fringe over on, just off the green here. Like I said, I got there late, didn't have any warm ups, so I'm just not sure how these greens are rolling, but they're quite a bit quicker than I thought because I absolutely walloped this one well past the flag. So I've got a 8 or 9 footer coming back, pretty good, decent comebacker, and the hole reaches out and makes an excellent save. Thank you very much, sir. Appreciate it. So on to number two, another long one. Not a terribly tough tee shot. You just need to hit a little fade, kind of off the middle, and I end up kind of doing the exact opposite. So out in the left rough, not the worst place to be, but it definitely makes for a longer second shot over on this side. Uh, all the rough was really dormant and fluffy, so got these crazy flyer lies. So even though I'm 200 out, I've got an 8 iron here, which I end up hitting probably 4 inches behind the ball. So that's what you want, I think, is to hit it well short and leave yourself short-sided with about 45 yards with the pin tucked to the front where it runs away from you if you get too far. Pretty easy shot for pretty much anybody, I think. No, I'm just kidding. So I end up hitting pretty saucy shot here. It lands just a little short and right and releases out just a little bit. Left myself about 8 foot or so, 7 or 8 foot. So pretty stoked about this shot. And on this one, I went ahead and left all this what I got recorded in here. I'm just recording everything on my iPhone right now, which apparently you can only have so much stored at one time. And it decided that this would be a good time to run out of storage is right as I'm about to hit this putt. So obviously I'm still learning. I don't know what the heck I'm doing. I don't think I'll make this mistake again, but gosh, who knows at this point. I did make this putt. You can choose to believe me if you want to, or not, whatever. But I did make this one, and I think that's about the end of this clip. So on to the next hole. Right. Longish. The par threes here are pretty tough. Long par three was 195 to kind of a frontish pin. Hit a 7-iron here. I think I caught it either a hair heavy or a little high on the face. It just didn't quite have the carry and smack in the front of this bunker. And then I got myself kind of this like half plugged lie. Wasn't entirely sure how I was going to come out, but I figured I'd give it a good whack and decided to absolutely rocket it over to the other side, over the green, over to the other side. Terrible shot. I had a little chuckle about it because I just wasn't expecting to come out quite that clean, as it goes sometimes. This chip, not terribly hard of a chip from over there because you kind of got an upslope going the whole way. But once again, I strapped on the rocket, sent it over to the other side. So I am chasing this ball back and forth, just having a wonderful time. So now I'm chipping for a bogey, and I'm just trying to not make another mistake. And I hit a decent chip here. Bang! In the hole. On to the next. Stoked for that bogey. Onto an easy par 5. Really short one down the hill and then goes back up the hill. Only 510 on this one, even from the back. You just want to hit a little cut, kind of, off the middle towards that bush. And I did almost exactly that. Just a little touch right of where I wanted to be. But I'm just a little bit right of the fairway. So it was a pretty darn good shot. So now I've got, it was 195 again, so 7-iron again. Again, flyer lies out here. Hit a really nice shot. The pin was just right, or just kind of over the top of that bunker, so I hit it just left of the bunker. Pretty good shot, and then I'll let me take over from here.
All right, I'm sure I've already explained, but I did not have my microphones plugged in properly, so I'll probably have done some sort of over audio, but figured it out. Glad I tested it when I did, because I would have probably just kept going otherwise. Slow down. Oh, I hammered it. Not a great par, but pars aren't bad. Pushed it a little bit, catch a piece. I think I'm on, but I got a really long putt. Very happy with that. All right, here we got a shorter par 4. They are building houses everywhere around here, so if you hear that noise, I'm sure you do. Just ignore it. A lot of these courses in the Denver area are getting built on. It's just housing market here is nuts. Unrelated. All right, going 7 wood here. Middle of the fairway is a good place to be. Or way left. Way left is less of a good place to be. It might be cart path. Okay, I've got 132 to the flag. You guys can't see it. and neither can I, but it is smack dab over the middle of this bunker. It's a good shot, cutting back towards it a little bit. That might be really good. That's probably one of the better shots I've hit today. Now I really tried my best to not go long here. Hit a good shot. I was cutting towards the flag. I brought my wedges because it's probably long, and being long on this hole sucks. But there's a hope and a prayer that it's in the hole because I don't see it on the green. Please be in the hole. Please don't be down there. It's way down there. Look at that. Look at that. Can you see that? That's stupid. Oh, I got real cute. Oh, short. No way. That's pretty good. All right, 6-footer here for saving the par. Man, I was really hoping that shot back there. I mean, that was a good swing. Isn't that disappointing when you think you hit one real good and then it ends up being real not good? All right, this should be maybe right center. I don't know if I like giving this hole away, but this is a crazy green. Deer Todd Creek, your course is underrated, but this green is not it. I think I'm gonna go right edge. I don't think I can commit to a right center. If I miss right edge, then I miss. Yeah, we can commit to that line. That broke. Look at that. Broke a ton. Bogey. So there's a tiny little pot bunker just to the right of the flag. I want to go over that with a little draw. Ideally, that would be ideal. Just like that. Be all over it. Let's get drunk. Oh, I'm long. It's a great shot though. All right. Best look I've had for birdie all day. And it's absolute screamer down this hill. Probably about 15 feet maybe. Now let's get a birdie on the side. What do you say? What do you say today? Can't hit it much softer. And I'm going down by the tripod. Remember what I said on the last hole, how you hit a good shot and you're like really excited about it? And then golf just gets you. Just gets you. That was a very disappointing 4. Piped it down the left side. That's the best drive of the day for sure. That was torched. Probably in the left rough, but man, that's good. Hair skinny, but it's drawing right at it. Landed on, or just short. It's on, it's running back there. Looks like I'm gonna be a little short, and it's actually feeding off the green now. Shoot, there's a left side has got a false front, so I might be chipping back there. pretty good drive there. Middle's good. Is that the first fairway I've hit? Is that the first fairway I've hit all day? I've been close. I think so. Jeez. 120. There's a little backstop behind that flag. It's on the lower tier. You don't want to be on the top of it if you can help it. But this is a good number for the 56 here. Should be a pretty stock shot. Little right of it drawn in. Pretty nice, as long as it doesn't go big, which it might. Spin deck. Yeah, it's a good spin. I'm just past pin high on the left there. Pretty good shot. Oh, we got more weather coming in. If you live in Colorado, you know this season has been unkind so far. Can't wait for the good weather to come in. Pardon the sniffles. Pushed it terribly too. That is infuriating. Something in my head right now about making a putt that actually matters. Yeah, there it is. Second guy's okay. We'll just do a quick recap right here. So that's 9 holes in. 3 over, 3 bogeys, no birdies. Pretty not great with the putter right now. A couple okay putts for par, but we need to get some birdies on this backside, and the backside is the harder side. So we're in for some work, but we can do it. Bunker out there. Pushed it, but it's hit hard. Make a long second shot. Okay, 155 to the flag here. Pretty good drive, actually. Haven't gotten comfortable. I'm sure this takes a while, but getting comfortable in front of the camera just in general, especially when other people are around. Had the one of the groundskeepers go by. She's looking at me like I'm crazy. Draw for me, give me a good kick. I pushed it really bad. I got a great kick, almost too good of a kick. It's middle of the green, probably got 30 footer. It's on a pretty good line. Oh, it's gonna turn back to the right. Dang it! Pushed it. Get 2 of those. Oh, I hit that off the planet to the right. I overdid it. That's about 220 into the weeds. That was a terrible shot. Let's get it on. If we 2-putt, we 2-putt. This is one that you just got to get away from. It's a tough one. Hit something good. Oh, I hit a rock underneath. You hear that? That's pretty good though. Spin hard. I hit this rock right here. A little damage, not too bad. Pulled it. I just can't. I know. 6 feet by the other way. Something's wrong with me today with the putter. I'm just not on with the putter. Putter's kicking my tush. It's funny how it all comes and goes, isn't it? One day you'll have everything but. This ain't no gimme either. Come on now. So much better of a stroke that was. Deserved a bogey after that tee shot, but it would have been nice to make one. Drive here. I hammered that. Carry. There's a little bunker that runs through the middle of this fairway. There's a lot of wind up there. Oh, I carried it. Carried it just fine. All right, there's a group of guys right in front of me there letting me play through, so I'm gonna be quick. Forgive all camera work here. $140 about. Pretty good. Pretty much right at it. Ooh. Thanks, fellas. All right, y'all just saw what happened there. I am going to give myself a par there based on the situation. I know I haven't been putting great, so it can be a little questionable, I suppose, but I was just trying to get out of the way of those guys. I hope you all understand. If not, then, you know, I don't know what to tell you. Pretty little cut there. Hunk. That was too smooth. That's short and left. That's terrible. Oh, it got on. Bounced on. Not bad. Short. A little off on the read. We'll take it. Oh, I snap hooked it. Oh my gosh. Oh, that's back on the last hole. That was terrible. Okay. Oh, I didn't lay up very much. I went more at it than I intended to. Hopefully I get a good kick over there and I'm in a good spot. That came out of there really kind of the opposite of what I was expecting. In this dead area, I'm going to take it out of there. That seems like ground under repair to me. Oh, I'm getting hungry. Not a great showing for the first round back. A little disappointed. That's the way it goes. Get it on the next one. Let's finish strong though. We still have a few holes left to make some back. Let's get this up and down. Spin. I had pretty good spin on it. Yeah, pretty good shot. All right, something's got to change for the putter. We're going glasses off. This will be the difference maker. Hit the putt I want. You can see that rolling end over end. User error. Another bad bogey. So that's 3 bogeys on this side. I got 3 bogeys on the front. I'm 6 over now. Yikes. Probably one of the worst strikes of the day. drop kick toe job. That probably went, gosh, 210 yards if I'm lucky. Oh, almost missed the ball. Holy shit. I saw it bounce down there, but I'm not totally sure if that's alive. In honor of Busted Jack, I missed the bridge on the front, but we'll give this one a ride. Oh, there's a hole in the middle of it. That's not great. So the first bridge on the front 9 was real bad, 3 out of 10. That one was better, but it had a hole in the middle of it, which ain't great. So we'll give that one a 4.8 out of 10. Not great bridges over here at Todd Creek. You guys can work on that. That might be pretty good. Oh, I think it came up a touch short. It's all kind of come unhinged. I think what happens, and I'm sure this happens to a lot of people, is you're playing okay, you're hitting a lot of decent shots, struggling to put the ball in the hole, and it just starts over time to wear on you a little bit. It just gets more and more frustrating as you go. It's hard for everybody to kind of regulate that mentally. But that's golf, man. Golf is in your head. It goes the other way too. You can have a stalwart brain and just be locked in. We need that, something like that to happen. It starts right here. Let's make it's a good stroke. Stay. Oh, it just fell away at the end. Really bad tee shot. Really bad second shot. Chip. There's a tough spot over there. And then a couple putts. Out to the right a little bit. Hopefully it finds a little flat spot over there. Yeah, I think I'm okay. In the right rough. Just flared it. Alright, had to take the hoodie off. It was getting a little toasty. But I should have wore something else under that. It's like right between hot and cold. Alright, I got 115 about 56. Kind of a little knockdown one with this bear lie. So this will probably come out a little low. Pretty good shot, as long as it sits. I think I'm going to be on the, might be off the back. I landed on top of there's a big hill on the left side of this green. And it took a pretty big hop. So I'm probably off the back unless it spun. End over end. That would have felt nice. It was a good stroke. It was a really good stroke. I caught it a little thin, but it's right at it. Or just right of it, I should say. Yeah, I think I'm on. About time. Holy smokes. That was end over end. That thing didn't move at all. Just needed one of those. Only took 17 holes. That's fine. Let's go get one more. Oh, skinny. Safe though. Just gonna be a ways back. Okay. Bailed out to the right, flared it. I do that a lot on this hole. It makes for a really, really difficult third shot. Don't get, go! That's in the bunker. Right on top of it. What a way to finish, dude. This is all just sandy crap. Chunk City waiting to happen here. See? Told you it was a chunk city. Now I've left myself, look at that go. I've left myself with just a ridiculous putt. Please hit the hole. If I than that, it's gonna, yeah. Oh, golf. Golf, golf, golf. Golfy, golf, golf. Here I go. You guys behind me are waiting too. I feel bad. Hey. All right, that's enough of that. Cold. All right, quick round recap. 39 on the front, 40 on the back. I think the biggest story today was the putter was really the issue. It struck the ball pretty good for the most part. Obviously, there's a few wonky shots that I could have recovered from a little better. No doubles, which was good. I made a few good putts at the end. I mean, it really just came down to the putter. That would have saved me, I don't know, probably a good 5 or 6 strokes. I don't know. I'll figure it out later. I'll put the scorecard somewhere on my face or something. I don't know. But if you guys stuck around this long, thanks so much for watching. I have no idea what I'm going to do with this channel, what kind of content, how frequently I'll be able to do it. If there's anybody that wants to work together and shoot something collab, just let me know. I'm excited. I love playing with anybody and love to learn more about all this. And I hope everybody enjoys the rest of their day. See ya.